Forward now,
7. So
into the crumbling chaos of the world.
Phone. We'll hold on to flashing. I'll put that on. Shadow field, maybe. Which does what? Ignores that. Yeah, sure. That's good. We'll go. That. Hold, start fire. Probably take Bella off for now. That could be used as combo as well. Deathless, Slashes, Acid, Endure because of the stress. Just came in for a sec, can't stay. Good luck with the run. Thanks, Dragon. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate you. Hope you have a great Monday.
Comforts are exhausted. Ahead, only trial and tribulation.
Only trial and tribulation.
The bulwark of your denial is giving way.
So, throne, flashing. Throne at the back. Acid rain. Not alright. Pull. Just to confirm the kill.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Retribution. Protects. That's fine. Will vulnerability there. Flashing.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
If we do that, we get some combo into this. It's 3 ranks, so we're just going to suffer front rank. Not really, because you can always do that. Okay, good.
Stupendous!
Stupendous! Dead. Nice.
In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
Iron Hawk Raid, baby! Welcome in, welcome in. This time I'm going to wait a few seconds for ads for everyone before I start telling everyone what I'm doing. Mama, the Mama Potato. Welcome in, here to keep you company during the suffering.
Where a little
Thank you,
light
everyone.
still gathers.
We're all in this together. I'm doing this is the last one, Mariner.
Everywhere in ruin.
Look how beautiful it looks.
Everywhere.
Welcome in, Warbear. Welcome in, everyone. Hope everyone's having a wonderful Monday. We're trying to finish the Vitrine. As you can see, we're very, very near the end. We've got 1 torch left, and it's the Killer's Glow on Confession 5. So we're going to be working through that today. Hopefully get that done. And then we've got a potential challenge upcoming that we might be doing with Bastards Beacon Grand Slam. We're going to do a few randomised party runs. Yeah, we've got loads of stuff upcoming. Different bits and bobs. And not to forget, I've not played Kingdoms at all. So Kingdoms will be fairly soon as well. Yeah, so sit back, relax, enjoy, ask questions, tell me what to do when I'm being stupid, which is honestly very, very rare. Because we're only God gamers in this chat.
Sometimes it is wiser to try anew.
Stress
fortified by trials past.
This luxury is good, because I think this is actually luxury already, right? That's beautiful.
The next stop is leagues away. Plan accordingly.
Massive. I've never finished the Vitrine, like done 75%, but didn't play Beacon. Beacon is the hardest. Beacon is the hardest. And somebody's challenged me to do Beacon with Duelist in the squad on a Grand Slam. So we're considering doing a beacon grand slam run with duelists.
Only death for those
Because apparently
who
everybody
seek
hates
to
duelists,
stifle
and
us.
I do not. So I need to disprove the rumours that duelist is ass. Okay, so stress relief. Or thrown dagger just to get loads of damage in one of each maybe. What's our best stress relief? Probably endure. Yes, we'll do that. And we'll do that. To combo for damage. Good. We got Sprawl or Vita. Old beacon. How's the old beacon different to current beacon? I'll tell you what's ass is Killer's Glow, not being able to kill things with dots. I missed out on that. We'll probably just take the 2 mastery points here. Exterminate. Is there a creature den for sure? Otherwise we go for a bleed resistant trinket, which isn't really necessary in this
Our great cities
confession.
burn.
Okay, cool.
All that beauty and
picked up that
knowledge.
pet. Yeah,
Ash on the wind.
good. We'll look for more luxury items while we're here. Ordainment and bosses got easier affair. They're easier now. That's wild. Because they're still awful. The Merchant's Guild Seal is considered a luxury gear item. Well, I'll take more
This will serve
resistance.
well.
Yeah, so you used to be able to kill enemies with dot damage and it wouldn't trigger stress, but it does now. Kind of like Raven's Reach. Can't afford Raven's Reach because we took the stress relief. That's fine. HP, yeah, recall. Oh, I cheesed it that way. Yeah, I missed out on the cheese. And I love cheese, Warbear. I do. Especially coming up to Christmas.
Something to
Cheese
ease
me
the
up.
rigors of the road. A bit of comfort on the
Slow
road to
the stuff up.
damnation.
Would like here, but we can't really pick up. 37.15. I'm probably happy with this stuff, to be honest. Eat some food. Stun resist, sure. Equip some of this. I've got no speed for my grave robber, which I really need for Snappy Twig. Is there anything we can
Spend
do
what
about
you
it?
can, or wealth
That's
no longer
potential
has
speed.
meaning. If indeed it ever did.
People hated Corpse's Flame, but that was actually fun for me because you changed tactics. I love Corpse's Flame. To begin with, I hated it and I did whinge a little bit, but once you start playing it and you play characters that have got fast corpse removal and stuff like that, that's what I love about this Vitrine so much. Gonna get that. Hopefully she's not the devout one. And she rolls a 1 in 3 for speed. She ain't devout. Did she get the speed? She did. So that 3 speed that I've just rolled a 1 in 3 for lets the Snappy Twig give her 50% chance for crit every turn. That is genius play. No heal flame. I didn't like that one as much, I'll be honest. Star of the Chosen's my favourite. Absolutely love Star of the Chosen. Okay, really good roll there. We've got our stuff equipped. We've got anti-stress there and there. So I think we're probably good to go to the sprawl now. And we need to kill a creature den for 2 mastery points. We'll probably not bother with the librarian here. Give us a chance to get a little stronger. Take something a bit later on. Oh, thanks for the follow. Warbear, appreciate you. Yeah, if you like Darkest Dungeon 2 content, you're in the right place.
The great
Pretty much every day,
cities of
right
man,
after
ruined
our Mariner Hawk.
and aflame.
We're going to go take this den for sure. I think we've got crow's feet as well. We do not have crow's feet. It's alright, we've got the... Thunderclap Nade, which will help, and we're going to swap out this for Bella. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's his 5th move? 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll put Bellow on, that'll help get rid of dodge and tokens on enemies for this fight as well. I'll swap that back out after. I'm having to start to consider bigger brain plays for stuff like this, because doing a Grand Slam beacon run is going to be a nightmare.
Howl to their horrid kin.
And be less greedy. I'm a bit of a greedy player, chat, I'll be honest with you. We can... Throne here. 5 to 9. Because he'll acid rain to start burning the dude at the back. Good. And 20 move resist. Plan to play Kingdoms. Yep, Kingdoms is on the list as well. I haven't touched Kingdoms at all. I'm pretty much completely blind. Just bits that I've seen from Hawk's stream. But other than that, yeah, I really can't wait to play Kingdoms. Okay, Retribution. We're gonna whiff here. That's fine. The good thing is we can pull that dude, and it pushes the little guy to the back again.
The enemy
dead to blight
weakens
over his
and
turn.
wanes.
So we just have to worry about the front two. Don't need the heal here, so we'll probably just hold the line. And throne. Just because he's next to turn order, otherwise we'll probably would have kicked to the face there. We'll do a little one. Kingdoms. By the way, your voice is quite low versus the game audio. So I can turn game audio down. But then the game's going to be too low now. So I can talk a bit louder, does that help?
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
Yeah, it's not the best quality microphone, to be honest with you, Warbear. I think I might be getting one for Christmas. A new mic. That'll help with audio quality. Otherwise, we can turn this down a touch. Maybe that'll help as well. Yeah, just let me know. Good, thank you very much. Do you play Darkest Dungeon 2, Bear?
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Nice dodge. Yeah, I've played it a lot. Well, I suppose you mentioned the Vitrine, right? But I meant Kingdoms rather than Confessions. Sorry.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
I love this game, Bear.
A small reprieve from this carousel of horrors.
Been only playing Kingdoms since its release. Oh, really? Stress is already starting to build up. I say starting. Has built up.
They falter, So press your advance. A simple kindness.
A simple kindness. This will get a little easier. Once we get into the next act, I just need mastery so I can upgrade my stress removal. A simple kindness.
Effective.
We need 2 lashes. This might be the best bellow in history. Removes riposte, not dodge, but we can throw a thunderclap. We dodged all of that. We can bellow. Gets rid of all of that. Perfect. Now, do we spore cap? 60 resist, probably not, to be honest. Flash in is a crit, so we'll do that. Not ideal there. We'll take the kill. Okay, got some more damage in. We'll try to get this down to 1 or 2 enemies and then we'll get rid of the stress.
And apply it
Snappy Twig is doing work. It's just so much stress. Can't lashes yet, so we'll endure. He can bolster a little bit away, so we'll endure off somebody else. Okay. That helps self-heal. When we upgrade Pick to the face, that will also remove her stress. Can't bolster yet. Okay, don't kill corpses. What am I doing? I'd forgotten about that. Okay. Just move around for a minute while we get rid of stress. Lashes has got such a long cooldown on it. Can't be bothered to wait.
A righteous action.
A righteous action. We could do with hitting a spring. We could do with all the stress relief items, to be honest. Discounted trinkets, 1 mastery from that as well. So that's 3 mastery, I think, because we visited a creature den and got 1 from the creature den and got 2 from that, which is brilliant.
Today's oversight is tomorrow's regret.
Time worn volumes on the left. More time worn volumes there. So we can get a bunch of books, which might be good almanacs. We've got 3 mastery now. Or we go to a hospital, or resistance encounter and a road fight. I'm going to go to the resistance encounter to try and get 1 more mastery if I can.
Perhaps you are finding your courage at last.
Perhaps you are finding your courage at last. Burning pile. We'll put this on. No, should be fine. Okay, just remember, the name of the game is stress. Stress, 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 stress removal. Don't kill corpses, Luda. Don't kill corpses.
Hit large.
She actually didn't have the crit from Snappy Twig, but still double critted there. Probably misplayed that, to be honest. I should have taken a kill. But the cooldown on stuff like lashes is so high that I wanted to... Oh my god. Wanted to try and get the stress heal in early to allow me to do it again.
Compassion quiets the howling mind.
I need something that is going to make him resist all of the stress for when I endure. I think there's an item for that, but I can't remember what it is. Two more. Oh wait, I think. Okay. That's an ignite. That's fine. Get rid of the dodge, then we won't weaken it. 3. He's dead now. Still don't think we can match with him. I'm going to check if upgrading lashes decreases the cooldown. I know it lets you hit other people, but we could do with decreasing the cooldown on lashes. That's good. Can't bolster yet. He's dead anyway. We could do with the HP from that. So we're going to take it.
Agony by accumulation.
Get rid of that. Yeah, fairly easy fights thus far. The only challenge really being just the constant stress heals. Got one load in. We're going into a road battle now. As long as it's not death, we don't care. Vengeful. Right, we want to kill her at the back quickly, so we'll throw and do that. He's going to... do this. Bolster straight away. Lashes straight away.
Measure out your
No power
violence
there is good.
and apply it judiciously.
Apply it judiciously. We'll do an endure on you.
There is comfort in company.
Yeah, we're basically going to spend all of our mastery points on anything that helps remove stress next him. And then following that, we'll try to deal more damage. You seem okay just now.
Incremental,
Just extending the run out as usual.
but deadly all the same.
Probably do that.
Well done.
The crits are nice on her because that also reduces her stress. Weakening, attack down. Endure over here. He's just basically cycling endure and lashes. That thing's pretty much dead. Just gonna give a quick shout out to Marina because I don't think we did when he dropped in. Shout out Marina _ Hawk. And nice lashes again. healing my Barry, to be honest.
The howling mind.
Passion quiets the howling mind. Mostly fine. We can lash ears early to get rid of most of that now next turn, so that's all good. This is blight resistance, which is really good for this final boss. Okay, now we can get some books. Hopefully get an almanac for something. And we've got 2 more fights. Bleed resistance is ass. Two almanacs is decent. -6 stress is really good as well. Good. Decent pulls there, to be honest.
Ruined. My riotous contempt.
Okay. Snappy 14. Take 1 kill straight away. Oh, take a heal here.
On to the next.
Nice. Another one of these. Massive rain over there. All this dude. And bolster.
Incremental, but deadly all
Could
the
do with a
same.
better way of taunting my flagellant here so that he isn't taking all the damage all the time.
A small reprieve from this carousel of horrors.
Small reprieve from this carousel of horrors. Dead of Night is really helping to get the corpses out of my way and spend her turn without wasting it. To be honest, if we can get to the end, it'll be fine. Once we can lash it elsewhere, I just need him not to die in this region, basically.
Well done.
Well done. Honestly, pretty good here. Most of the stress is gone. I would like to endure there,
One
but
less
never mind.
obstacle in our path.
One less obstacle in our path. Okay, and then on to still 3 more fights before the rampart. So quite a long-winded area, to be honest. Hopefully we can gather up a couple more master. We don't have to take all of the fights as well. But I will take it when we've got loathing that we need to get rid of, because this helps get rid of loathing. Snappy Twig, let's go. That's a kill in the back. That prevents loads of stress. Because she hits for horror, which is nasty. Do a weaken in there. Bolster. Don't really need it just yet. Gotta do it. Got the kill here. 7. So we can do the other curse on him to remove the dodge next turn. I need him to not be punched. Please game. Another snappy twig, so we'll take another kill.
A simple variable.
Simple variable.
Easily resolved.
Bella actually also gets rid of that as well, so we'll do that. That slows him down too. Resist a vulnerable hex left. Good. Again? Yes. Nice. What we want is to be able to get him in range of Deathless. I don't think I've got anything that taunts another character, unfortunately. 20 bomb there from our Grave Robber. Still weaken. Bolster is fine here.
Lenity. Grace.
No man.
Small and to drive back the darkness.
I might need to change more on here for something. If we swing actually, he'll take damage. Gotta remember to use our glimmers because our lights are already a bit low. But that puts him in deathless range now. Okay, that thing goes first. 5 times. 8 there. That's good. He's dazed. Vulnerable hex. Can deathless. It's not even that much heal now. That's fine because she can Dead of Night unless it disappears. I think we hold the line now. Probably should have actually just healed there. Waited and healed. She can't. Oh, it disappeared. God damn it. Do we need to wait this out? I think probably okay to finish this up. Good. Then we can move on.
In this
We got mastery there, perfect. This is burn piercing, which I don't think anybody does any burn really, so probably can go in the bin. Take wheels damage. We need a bit of travel heal on the way here for Barrister Mercury. Do we want to change something out for more? I need endure. Take off acid rain. Put on more. I know it slows things down, but needs must with all the stress. And this is another resistance encounter, so potentially another mastery as well. I am going to take this fight. We'll try to utilise more to sort ourselves out a bit here. She can double hit at the back. She got another crit. She's popping with those crits. He is bolstering. And more. Good, gives us a taunt. I could do with her not being here, to be honest. We'll flash in here.
Well done.
Well done. So we can. Got no combo. Gonna change Bellow to stand fast when I get a chance. Lashes. Not good. Dead or not for sure. Take the kill there now. I want a more again. We'll bring him forward. Attack down. Okay. She's gonna do a night again. Another crit heal. Perfect. Just gonna take the heal here as well. Good. Do a little vulnerable curse. And I need to move him to the front. Take a 16 crit here for sure.
Agony by accumulation.
20. Okay. We're okay. More. Lashes. More. He's gonna bolster. I will do attack down. Combos heal. Now we can deathless.
This road cannot be walked alone.
Okay. Gonna need to get out of this fight now.
Master stroke.
Turn order doesn't let us endure in time, so we'll just finish this.
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of threats.
Even the greatest of threats. We got 10 and speed. Sure. Put that here. Okay, another road battle into the rampart, and then we can start using some of our mastery points to sort out our stress problems. Okay. Flashing or thrown. Bolster. Retribution. Do a pull. Incredible work. That's a stun. Okay. I'm gonna more first. Because Barry's taking a beating earlier. It's combo as well. Throwing dagger for a kill here.
A righteous action.
Some heal back.
Straightforward and effective.
Endure now. Good. Good thing about all of the... Ooh, damn. Like stress heal, stress recovery, all of that to cover the other character is that it often builds some relationships up so that when you do eventually end up in a position where you have a meltdown, it's not as bad. Still can't lash it in. This is okay. Get a bit of heal on Barry. Barry. That's a nice little crit. No bolster available. Do that. Do that. Somehow already need to lashes again. The stress build up is so fast. I'm taking this kill. It's only the rampart left, so we should be okay. Money, money. 2 mastery. 1 for the den and 1 for the rampart. 4. One's going to go on lashes. One's probably going to go on Dead of Night. Then we might do one on Burning Stars for damage. I've got to double check if there's anything else for stress. Bolster. Okay. I don't mind using items here. That's good. She didn't get Snappy Twig. We'll use this as well. Malaise.
Measured and
Get rid of this thing. Oh, what a beauty. This is... Go in here. Rush Judgment now. They'll start cycling Rush Judgment here. Which isn't bad at all. The more first. We've got the crit here, so we'll do this. 16. So that dies to dot.
excellent work.
We need to get the stress off of Al at the back.
A steady subtraction,
Well, I think he resisted.
an invariable result.
Do that. They go first. That's fine. Endure lashes or lashes endure? We'll do lashes first. Still fine. Bolster. Nice. We endure here for sure. Get some Demaggio. Retribution is probably okay now. Endure again. More. I think. Okay, that's fine. She does this. In fact, we can even start damage. She doesn't need to heal, so why waste a turn? Bolster again on you. You're going for a stab. Oh. Lashes. Okay, cleared most of the stress. Probably in a good spot to just finish this off now. Pick up the Brody book so we can get rid of 6 stress at the end as well. On either Al or
In this weighty gloom,
Barry.
spark.
25% stress, resist. When stress damaged, gained horror. That feels like the craziest bait ever. I'm gonna take it and consider putting it on there. Putting it on my flagellant. Gain when moved by an gain when moved, gain when moved, when moving, everything when moving. We haven't really got a movie squad at all.
The
So
loathing
that might be a
whispers.
big no-no. Okay, first region done. Start to upgrade our stress
Fortifying meal.
relief stuff now.
A strong drink. And finally, rest.
Fairly solid, I would say. Wow.
The fire is lit. The table is set.
Trinkets.
The inn
discounted.
awaits its favorite guests.
Tangle Scrounger. Picked up 2 almanacs. The Tangle Almanac, which we will be putting on. We get an extra 10%
Your
stress resist
coach
for that.
must be maintained if it is to carry
Two
you
of
where
these.
you must go.
We got 6. That's brilliant because we can do bolster for sure. do Dead of Night for the stress relief. Then lashes. Cooldown doesn't reduce. Okay. Anything else for stress here? No, no. No. Nope. Okay, it looks like we've upgraded everything stress related, which means we start to put stuff into our damage now. Burning stars, so we can use that quicker. Deathless for more heal. Punish.
Conventional fare.
We need throwables.
Fairly
If we're
priced.
taking a tangle and we're considering the general. These are all one. That's crazy. Any luxury? That's luxury. I'm taking it. That's plus 20% stress resist, which is really good for
Trinkets and baubles.
our
Paid for
flagellant.
in blood.
Paid for in blood. I mean, they only cost one, right? Plus 25% resistance. Piercing. Flag. This is kind of nice.
Such power
This is
in
nice.
such a little thing.
That works with the other thing we just bought. Okay. Throwables. We'll take 2 of these. We'll take the crow's feet. We'll take the blind. We don't have great throwables. We could swap Al's move for double back rank hitting, but we've got some throwables. We need that for later. A bit of food for sure. Stress relief. Another throwable. And then we'll do a bit of gamba for relationships as well. That counts as a throwable as well. Okay, so we do actually have quite a lot of throwables. Just no 4 stacked. We got another luxury item.
Every road a winding torment.
Which
Every
is
turn.
15% stress resistance. Plus we can put this on flag, which puts him at 35 stress resistance. We could put this on flag for 60 stress resistance. Try that out, see how that goes. This goes on you for armor. Gonna bin that. Gonna bin this. Did kind of want to put that on flag actually. Dodge. So this is turn start, get dodge, and this is at the end of the turn. If you've still got dodge, get dodge plus. That's fine. Hold on to the blight resistance for a later boss. Okay. Gamba. Honestly, take it. That gives me 1 good relationship. We'll pop some food. He needs to relieve stress. Oh no, that's amorous ballads. This is a 4 in 5 chance for something good to happen, or 1 in 5 for something bad to happen. And we hit the 1 in 5. Trash game. Round start taunt goes there. Okay. Pretty chillin'.
Shall we continue? Or is the lesson too demanding?
Anything else? We could take more crit. I don't think we need to with Snappy Twig. We don't have speed actually on Hattenhell, do we? Which is actually a bit of a pain. Any speed here? Nada. And we said we wanted to take the Tangle, right? Plus 33% flame drain.
Trenches and tents. The front lines of a war that was never fought.
Okay, I think good to go. Vulnerable Taunt on Deathless. Vulnerable Taunt on Weakening. And we said about potentially changing to Stand Fast, right? Because Barry is just getting beaten at the minute. Saying that, we have put more on. We will do both anyway though.
Rewards only.
Stand Fast
Resignation.
or Defender? Stand Fast also taunts him, which is a problem. Defender. He's probably fine now because we've upgraded Lashes, which means we've got another way to heal him. Okay. We want to go to the lair, which is up there. We could probably take the den on the way in that case. Which means we go left.
The unknown awaits.
The unknown
Be
awaits.
wary.
Rip wheels straight away. It's a shame we didn't see any linseed really, that would have been great. Forgot an outpost. Sure. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Okay. We'll do a throne here. Gonna take a kill. I'm okay with Stand Fast. Throne at the back. You can't pull that dude. I can't really hit him otherwise. There's one over here. Can endure at the back, which will give us a free kill afterwards. Cool, rich. So we're gonna Lashes first. Over here.
A small foundation of
And then we
trust.
can Deathless afterwards. I know he's immune, but I just want to get the damage in and get the combo on. Okay, he's super taunted, but that's fine. Hold the line. Sticks him at the front. Give shield. I'm okay with it. defo kills now with a crit. Nice. Vulnerability. Don't need to bolster, so we just do that. He's desperate for a deathless now. Sit down. Sit down, little boy. Just gonna take a heal here. That's not the waste. So we're gonna try and wait our turn to get another heal off here with. No, we're not gonna. I'm going to take the kill. I don't want this one. We can lashes at the start of the next battle. We'll probably get a bit of travel heal, even deathless.
Sweet reprieve.
But he potentially
Until
dies
the next
otherwise.
test is
That's
put before you.
fine. I'd rather have that on the leper, to be honest. Into a road fight, into a creature then.
The sounds of soldiery carry upon the wind.
Okay. Sturdy. That's ass. A little flashing. Lashes. Go for a pull. This guy's got quite high pull resist as well. Stamp fast. Go for another pull. More so just so that we get the combo tokens. Just gonna keep the stress down, I think. Retribution, we can lash you, we can deathless it fairly soon as well, so flash in here doesn't kill her, so do that. Do more. And we'll pull. Oh, we've actually got a pull. Pick. 17 is good. Now we can lashes there. He's taunted and more moored. Oh, he's not got more anymore, but he's taunted still, which is nice. We'll just get rid of this dude. Fine, because flashes again, and we'll take the kill now.
Another impediment, cleared with impunity.
Now, because that corpse at the back has stayed, we can pull them around. She doesn't really need a heal, so we'll do that. This might work even actually. Yeah, it did. He's always deathless in here. Vulnerable is good. He's going to self-flash afterwards anyway, so do that. Okay, that's got the barricade now. We'll just get rid of it. Oh, even killing that barricade gave them stress. Forgot about that. Do this then. Let's get rid of 2 now. I've got to remember that. In which case we can endure. Resisted. Good. Actually super helpful, to be honest. 26. Alright.
Scavenge what you can, and be off once more.
Scavenge what you can, and be off once more. We're going to equip these for the den. That on you. Probably another one as well. We got loads of throwables, so it should be fine. And we'll give you, in fact, what we'll do is we'll swap that out with you. Put that on you, and we'll swap out. Hold the line for bolster for this fight. So we can clear the dodge and stuff again in the den. We've just got more crow's feet as well, which means that I'm actually going to put crow's feet on for this now instead of that.
Sharpen your blades, that we may properly excise our portion.
Okay. So now we crow's feet.
Any being, however horrid, can be brought to you.
I don't know how she's got dazed, but didn't end up losing her turn there. Execution here is fine. Try and take an early kill. Lift. Okay. Then we can throw one of these, get rid of the stuff again. Another pull. Kill. Heal. Endure. Do that. Whiff. We can't retribution yet. So stand fast, taunts with the dodge, and we'll bring him forward. Okay, we've got a lot of dodge to contend with now. So we'll spend another crow's feet maybe. Still got quite a few items, so it's fine. Take a kill now. She dazed again. Something weird going on with that daze. We will whiff there apparently. Stab there. Retribution.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
Lesson taught is a lesson learned. Bolster. Can't bolster just yet. So we'll just take a heal.
A breakthrough.
And endure at the back. Ah. This is a shadow fade.
An opportunity.
Squandered.
Squandered.
Alright, we'll throw this. That gets rid of a ton of the dodge. We'll go for a pull. Nice. We'll do another one. Oh, better. Better.
Weaken them, that another may finish the work.
Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Flashy or 5 to 9.
Easily
Critical.
dispatched.
Easily dispatched. Gonna more. Okay, a little long-winded it may be, but we're managing the stress effectively at the minute. Take a heal there. That's a kill. I'm gonna bolster. Into lashes. Sorry, into endure. Pull that forward. So the grave robber can kill. Elementary. Now we can latch it. Oh, Superman, say your stupid line. Alright, cleared. Nice.
Sweet reprieve.
Straight.
Until
Discount
the next
trinkets.
test is put before you.
I think that was 2 mastery. Okay. Chirurgeon? Chirurgeon. Chirurgeon. We'll go with Chirurgeon.
They stand guard even now. Deathless and dreaming.
Deathless. Dreaming. Right, we need to kill the guys at the back. That certainly helps. Do one more. And the retribution. We'll go for a pull on that guy. Resist.
Captive by fear.
3 to 6. Not enough to guarantee. We'll kill that.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Nice. So the problem with these dudes is they've got the ability to resurrect, so we got to go for the kills on the big guys first. The little guys do hit quite hard, but that's fine now because he's dead before his next turn, so we can now focus on the little guys. And the pull really helped because he had to use that move to push him back because he was out of wreck. So that works brilliantly. We'll take a Dead of Night here just to heal back up. And vulnerable. Crush. Stun. Probably fine there as well. And endure.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
They hit my flag perfectly so that I can't do lashes deathless here. Which is annoying.
A breakthrough.
Unless we can get this kill. No, still the same. Okay. Take it anyway. Just weaken this guy? No. Not worth. We can more to make sure we take the hit and then we can deathless next turn. unnecessary, so we'll do that. This will put it on death's door. Oh yes. Going into a chirurgic fight. Money, money. Flame resistance, we're not fussed about. Okay. Fine. Ooh, that looks champion.
Let us take a closer look at the thing, as repulsive as it is.
Okay, not good. Actually can't afford to mess around as much because of the way this fight just panned out, so I'll take a quick kill.
On to the next.
And retribution. And we'll throw it at the back. Bella gets rid of his tail. Sorry, his response.
Victory supposes strategy. Press on.
Whiffed. We'll do more then. I think I can bellow 2 turns in a row. That's a throne here.
A master stroke.
Take the kill.
One less obstacle in our path.
Stun fast. Irritatingly, we have to shadow thing. You can bellow again now to get rid of the response. Take some stress. Over. Whoa. Not where I want that.
Well done.
Well done. Gotta do something a little odd here. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm just gonna heal.
Self-reliance is a rare and wonderful thing.
Keeps using moves that are stopping me from healing.
This is no time to falter. Measured and steady.
Oh, no.
Bravo!
Not a great spot to be in going into a chirurgian fight.
We are the flame,
Got mastery there.
burning brightly for all the world.
We'll take the mastery
to
for
see.
sure, for sure. Everyone
Let
wants to do it the other
nothing
way.
bar your path.
Nothing bar your path. I need travel heal, please. I also need to do this.
Your collection can wait. Press onward.
Origins table. If we take this fight. Medium tough choice actually. Double relationship down with Barry means to 10 and 13. And 13. Mastery point. Okay. Elite enemies, great. And two. Oh god, this is a nightmare fight. Try and get dodge. Be in trouble here. Depends how this goes.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Do this. Yeah, the stress. Okay, she can probably kill there. She's good. Gonna go a retribution. Gonna endure away.
Straightforward and effective.
Kind of have to bolster now. Gonna attack here. Sort the rest of the stress out next turn because we can kill him, which is good. Okay. Honestly, kind of worked out. To slap the car version. Do that. I'll do it more. Don't want to use the crit token, so we'll move her back. Okay, we're effectively just trying to set up. Huge attacks on the Kyrogen quickly here. Can move her back forward now. Now we can kill this. He's got a big attack now, right? Yep. Gonna pop one of these because I keep forgetting. She's 40, so 17. He's gonna just get started, I guess. Deal maybe? For a laugh, we need it. So we've got a crit at the back. It's a shame I couldn't use combo first. That would have been crazy. Throwing dagger's good there. Still try and pull him. She got another crit, which is great. more. Okay, we don't care about that. Don't care about that. So thrown does 22 there. Flashing does 12 on each thrown for sure.
This is no time to falter.
Should be able to crush here. 5 to 8. And then we can pull with the cultists. Little deathless here. Could even do this.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Okay. Really, really strong. Brilliant. Now we can get started on these guys.
Measure out your violence, then apply it judiciously.
That thing is dead. It's just a little guy at the back.
Anxiety foments insidious fears.
Sure. Pretty decent courage, and we could have finished off a little more effectively, but we got the mastery and we got the apron, which is mostly what we wanted. Medical, we don't care that much, but I will grab it. Good. Everything good so far. Chat. Apron going where? On you to get rid of the burn. He got rabies, I didn't even see that. Okay. Apron on you. I think we need the throwables now, so you have that. You have that. You have that. Is it there now, yeah? Potentially road fight first, okay. In that case, let me... do this. Good. Vulnerable is good. Oh, it will do death. Courage, yeah. Okay. Visual. Blind token. It's fine.
effective.
Okay. And energy from there. He needs to lash it on himself. This never kills, right? It does if it's a crit. We'll do that then. Get rid of a bit of stress. Heal up. Stab. Bolster is getting rid of 2, which means he won't be able to lash it. So we retribution. And we self-lash. Still puts us in deathless range.
Measure out your violence.
We'll do that again for more stress relief. Bolster doesn't do anything now. Stand fast. We're gonna hold off and kill. No, not. We were, but I misplayed slightly. Already, no, thank you. Good. Okay, onwards into a cache.
When the cult came, no orders were shouted, no swords were drawn. There was only stupefying horror, and the catatonic lethargy that follows it.
That's luxury, so we'll take it. Oh, I keep forgetting to use my stuff, man. Okay, good. Armor into the lair. Okay, we need to sort ourselves out for the lair before we go in. Which means we want backline hitting stuff if we can. I hit backline. I hit backline. That's double backline. That's double backline. That's single. Any double backline hit stuff here? Not really. Anything better than this maybe? Probably never need all of that. Actually, just 2. We'll need acid rain for this fight. So what do we take off? More maybe? Bellow also helps me hit backline if I really need to. Can't hit otherwise anyway, so that's fine. We probably want Abyssal here, which means it's going to take off the stab. Flashing is good. Okay. Let's try something like this. Probably the first real potential.
This is
Death
a den
chance
of
as well.
absolute evil and wretchedness. Prepare yourself. Let us hope to finish this.
Morning, even afternoon, Dr. Nick.
Bravo!
Welcome in, welcome in. We are on our final torch.
Lethality writ large.
fight taking these kills. We're in fairly solid position at the moment in the second of the three main regions. We're probably going to try and take on the flare boss, so not a bad time to hop in. But welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're having a great Monday. Quite enough for a deathless. He's got immediate lashes for next round if we need to. Draw no. Got no cover, so that's fine. I'm actually going to kill this dude first here. If I can. Pull him forward. Try to pull him forward. Okay, good. Purge. I'm really trying to make him go toxic here. We can flash in now, because that guy's dead anyway. In fact, we don't even need to do that. He for sure lashes in. Ba-da, 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 bam, bam. There's a combo there. That's good. Retribution or stand fast. Retribution or stand fast. Stand fast in this scenario for the extra shield. Okay, that's fine. We can deathless. So I'm going to take this skill. Don't need to bolster yet, so we'll retribution. This is a weakening for sure. Get all the armor. And deathless. Surprised he hasn't unguarded at all. But honestly fine.
Excellent work. Well, lashes next turn, we could do that. Steady yourself.
Gotta do something a little peculiar here. Can't lashes from there, can't deathless from there. Eternal to screw him here. Can't do the peculiar thing I wanted to do. What does it do from middle? 12, bleed 4 turns.
And you will discover its weaknesses.
Yeah, it's not looking good, is it? Okay, perfect.
Self-reliance is a rare and wonderful thing.
Crit deathless next turn. Assuming that. still taunted, so that's fine. Still 12. 8. Definitely crits for 30. Super heals us. Excellent. Oh, that's annoying. I have to take a hit here. I don't really want to take it with my grave roll.
Agony by accumulation.
If we do it that way around, he dies to the blight and we've only got to do one. This is really nice. This is fine, probably won't be used. Plus 200% corpse damage. But trapped for 5 rounds could be interesting. Right, chat. Wish me luck. I think we're fine here, but...
He has retreated, undying, into a dream.
Undying.
And there he must stay.
97% chance to crit. If this doesn't crit...
The slow suffering begins.
Breakthrough.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end. Token on vulnerable with attack up. Huge damage. And this is huge damage as well. Really solid fight so far. He's going to do a pretty big attack now. I mean, the blind didn't do anything, but it's fine. He hit the front two, they barely did anything. So. This is probably already a win now. A master stroke.
Master stroke. Go 1, 2, 3. Still doesn't die, which means we might as well just do a bit of this instead. Pretty clean. We could have done one extra thing there that would have enabled me to get rid of a little bit of extra stress, but all in all, nothing to complain about. We don't need 700 glimmer. We'll equip 4 over here. Didn't even use the fishnets. You can have that. Line bomb's good. Fishnets can probably go now. We were just holding it for that. On that. I'm not going to need that with the trophy we just got. Okay. Take that, take the money. Ranged skills apply for sure. I don't care about what I do, kind of like some of this stuff as well. We'll do that. In another world, I would have loved a couple of those other items as well, but I need to remember that we're on a stress. Stress torch, chat. Okay. All in all, pretty strong. No meltdowns, no breakdowns. Relationships are still pretty strong. We can hit this oasis for some stress relief if we really want it. And then into the rampart. Yeah, we got an 8 there. We need to sort that out. We'll take the free flame. Order 110, 107. No, we'll save it. We'll try to fix relationships. This is free. That's really nice. Inventory's full again. Don't need two of these. We'll go for the 5 stress release there. Dealing with all of these items. Okay. This is free as well. Crazy. Okay, in that case, let's equip this on. This Ingram's fine. And this. I'll just use all of this stuff. Rampart fight, sorry, not Ingram's fight. Oh, I'm gonna lose my head in a second, chat. That will push back, I can't remember. Skills, knock back, 25%.
to the next.
On to the next. A little bit annoying, but it's whatever. Do that.
A brilliant conclusion.
Lethality writ large. Yeah, pretty good.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Good. And one last endure for the road. Right, super clean again.
Will overcome even the greatest of threats.
These guys are doing really well. That's really, really good for the final boss fight. Okay. Region 2 complete. Pretty much without a hitch.
The heart calls
Got a
out
couple of
to the
relationships we
weary.
need to sort out now, but other than that, super chilling. Cool chat. The vitrine could be coming to its end. Hey, by the way, there.
Familiar heart crackles
Sorry, I was a
invitingly
little bit
once
locked into
again.
the general fight there, but I hope you're well. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, not best, not worse. Albeit somewhat irritating. We've got
Every
loads of
league,
money as well.
a lesson.
Speed poultice is going straight on Grave Robber for Snappy. We'll take that as well. We do have this thing actually to make stuff cheaper before I
The
waste any more money.
provinces and
That's already
cantrips
on.
of our land, crumbling
Yeah.
and undone.
Crush. This. Pick is good. Got Lashes, got Deathless, got Punish, got Endure. Acid. Swap it out. Do that. Weaken in. Clearing corpses is actually really, really helpful here.
Planning and
What's it
mindfulness,
saying I need to do
as
here?
vital to survival as sharpened steel.
So we've got another sprawl, and we've got a sprawl almanac. I'm gonna be boring, chat.
Reconfigure.
Luxury,
Meet each
luxury,
challenge
luxury.
on its own terms.
We'll just go sprawl again. That's fine.
Another nameless city. Another inferno
Good.
of mutilation and
Anything
madness.
useful here? Not particularly. This gamba. No whiskey. A little bit of whiskey. Got that. Some cheese. That part is good. This actually could be super handy for this torch as well. Gamba. 5 out of 6, we'll take that. Somewhat less successful that time. But they go back to friendly now, so that's fine. Friendly, neutral, very friendly. So just these two could do a bit more love for the time being. Go even more crit there. Speed is 4, 5, 13, 7. Could use that. Oh, is the relationship up? 14. So it won't make them 15. Not really worth, I don't think. Save the blight poultice. Save those. We won't need that anymore. Okay.
Spend what you can.
We
The
need that.
wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
I think we hold the rest of our stuff. Could get this, but I think we're able to mitigate enough of the stress now without using it. So, anything else? Nope. Sprawl. Let me just double check. Sprawl. Alright, let's go. Oh, we got a bad roll. Attack down, blind. On thrown dagger as well. Our best move. Rough. We'd get some stress relief. So, blind on him is not the worst really, because we're mostly utilising him just to mitigate the stress. So it's kind of fine, I guess.
Behold,
We just
the
want
great cities of man,
a fairly straightforward run here.
ruined and aflame.
If we whiff on loathing, that's perfect. Hospital, could get rid of rabies. A couple of bits to be fair. Which is right. 1 wheels. There's a lot of wheels about. 2 wheels, guard wheels everywhere. Ba-da-da-ba.
A brilliant conclusion.
Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
suffering begins.
A lot of dot damage.
One less obstacle in our path.
Thought I had the apron on. Occultist, I must not. Endure is
Lenity. Grace.
causing
Small
problems as
battles
well.
that drive back the darkness.
We're gonna weaken it.
Any being, however horrid, can be brought to heel.
Okay. Okay, fine.
The past is gone.
Mastery, nice.
Let
Already
it
thrown that
die.
away. Trying to use my items checks, I keep forgetting. Wheels, hospital. Got a bit more money for that fight as well, so get rid of rabies. Maybe look at getting rid of a negative quirk as well. But I want to hold on to some of my money just in case I need it for relationships.
She weeps for the fallen and knows she will join them soon enough.
40. That doesn't matter. Plus win stuff. That could be really bad for the final boss fight. I can live with those. Yeah, these are all pretty ass. Shamba probably the most likely thing to kill my run here, so we'll get rid of that.
An elementary problem, is it not?
Another hospital. There's another wheels there. Go to that, go up there. Gotta go to the hospital. I mean, this is blind by the way, right?
Travel without proper
No
reconnaissance.
wheels. It's actually free.
A
That's fine.
hasty and reckless thing indeed.
Hasty and reckless thing indeed. Take the blight
The
resist to the
loathing
final boss.
whispers.
So if we go the watchtower.
We venture blindly forward,
God damn it, we got
at the
wheels.
mercy of the road and its myriad dangers.
Our point of going to this was to try to see enough that we could avoid the wheels fall. So we pretty much lose our travel heal now because we've got no wheels. But that's fine, that's fine. Then seeds, which we don't need now.
They seek to strike while we are vulnerable.
This could be a
Hold them
problem.
off.
Light at the back is good. I need to throw 16. Bone saw is only on the front, not worth. Retribution.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Everything fine. She didn't blight my whole team. Ah, she got the crit and then she got the repair. Really easy on square and fight. He's dead anyway. Don't need to bolster. There's that festering bullshit. Okay. They're protecting each other. Cute.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
Oh no, he's double covering. Okay, full retribution. The Antiquarian's dead already.
A steady subtraction, an invariable result.
Disgusting crit. If you need the help later and would like to, I'm glad to assist to fine-tuning the audio for you. Is it still bad?
A simple
I was
variable,
really trying to
easily resolved.
wait that out.
Let us hope these repairs will hold.
Yeah, I can watch it back on a VOD. I'm just taking a quick look now. The capture card audio. Because I've turned the game down a little bit because somebody said I was too quiet. But to be honest, this headset's cheap. And I can't use my Turtle Beach headset because it's USB, and the capture card itself needs the jacks for audio and microphone.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
Okay. To be honest, I can do this and turn the game down, but now I'm not sure if the game's going to be too quiet and I'm going to be too loud.
The fanatics feed themselves to the fire.
Their flesh is too low then. You gotta be mindful of loading here. Because that's the overall capture card audio that comes through this turn down.
Study evokes a feeling of the familiar, does it not?
It's all good, it's all good.
Rulies joined Luda's Lounge.
Rules. Thanks for the follow, Rules. Welcome in, welcome in. There's that faceless visage look, which we're going to take a hard pass on. Thank you for the follow, thank you for the follow, welcome in. We're on the final... We're on the final. Final torch of the vitrine. Just the one left down here, look. That's what we're trying to do. And then we've completely filled out the whole vitrine. So, if I go right, I consume, which means I have to go left here.
Perhaps you're finding your courage at last.
Enemy ambush. Ah, nice. My torch negated it. Although this is a pretty bad fight.
Bravo!
Double crit's beautiful. Pop one of those. Artillery. Or pull. Artillery. Because we're going to acid rain. I'm going to bolster. That's really high. Take some horrible hits here, but it's fine. We'll do that. We've got loads of shields and stuff, so we should be okay. Seems worse now using Sennheiser headphones. I could hear you talking before, but can barely now. Sorry guys about the audio. I am investing over Christmas into a brand new microphone that should help with it.
A petty hindrance. Large. Malaise. Measured and steady.
It's worse now to me. Oh, what, my voice? So that's doing mic and game sound then. I mean, I could always just do this. I just don't want the game sound to become too low, so let me know if that helps a little more maybe. Good. Hopefully you can hear me a little better. Although, I do talk a lot of shit, so... you know, you might have just made it worse for yourself. I'm actually just rambling about Darkest Dungeon the whole way through. Each and every turn, each and every choice, to try and give a bit of an idea about what I'm doing. If the talking becomes too much, let me know. Oh my god, he's 1 HP.
Who knows what lurks in the beyond?
While you were tinkering with it, everything was audible for like 2 seconds, perfectly audible. So, give me 1 second, sorry, I just don't want to lose my flag, which I can do by Deathless when he gets to his turn, which means I need to not take this turn. skip if we can. Yeah, I do. So somebody else said when I made the other change that it was worse for them at that point. This is potentially useful, so we'll grab it, but I don't know if we're going to put that on. When you turn the master volume up a bunch, that was perfect because then it brought the stream up to all. I've only just turned it back up, so I think when I turned it down, it was better for you. When it's over here. So this is better for you, but I think somebody else said it was worse for them when I did this. I'm not 100%, but can you hear me better now that I've pulled master volume down? Nope, that's way worse. Okay, it's not that then. And audio. Again, we can do that, but now that might be a bit too quiet. I can barely hear the game here, that must be too quiet for you now. Turn it way up. I'm turning it down. Oh no, that's everything. That's as high as it will go on the capture card audio. Because it's all done through one audio. Can go. I don't need 2 of those. Don't need that. I don't need 4 of those. Is the audio in here up? I am a low talker, a little bit, sorry. Especially when I'm rambling to myself. I'll make a conceited effort to not talk so quietly. Ba-da-ba. I need to take this fight because of loathing, so we are. Cat Killad. Cat Killad, welcome in. I'm not sure I've seen you chatting in and around the stream before. Dr. Nick, I think you're probably right. There probably might be a little bit more to it, but I'm going to pick it up after we finish this, just because I'm in the final torch of the Vitrine run. Alright. I appreciate your assistance, thank you. Okay, we're taking a bit of a beating here, to be honest.
Steady yourself.
For example, thrown dagger crit. We whiffed 1, that's fine. Can pull here. Get the combo. He's ordained, so this is going to hurt a little bit.
Agony by accumulation.
Oh well. I need to heal. Gonna stand fast. No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I appreciate the assistance. Been lurking. I started playing this a couple of weeks ago and just finished the final confession. Nice, congratulations. I've not done Kingdoms either. Are you going to do any of the Vitrine before you start Kingdoms, or are you going straight to Kingdoms, do you think? But congrats on your win. It's a very tough game to pick up as a brand new game.
Lenity. Grace. Small act of darkness.
Taking a lot of burn here.
There is comfort in company.
Yeah, if you've got any questions or want any guidance, I'm pretty well versed with this game by this point, so I'm happy to assist if there's anything you want to know. Reasons for choices in battles and stuff like that. Gonna take the heal from the combo here. I think it's 700 death armor. Do both at the same time because the Vitrine is way more challenging than Kingdoms. I don't want Kingdoms to be trivial by the time I get to them. Sure. I can't deathless yet. I'm going to try and take the kill through the blind. Nice. Then we can kill the corpse with Grave Robber for heal. Just could do with like blinding this dude or something. So we'll just do a retribution, that's fine. I can't wait to get started with Kingdoms. I'm going to attack down. Didn't work. Come on, pulls that. Now we can Deathless. That's a bazillion health back. A bazillion, only 11. Oh my god, he hit me for 15 as well.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
We will crit here. 16 or 16. 16? Endure. Do we need to endure? I'm gonna punish. Whiff. Vulnerability hex is good.
Weaken them. Let another may finish the work.
He's suffering so much. The regen is not doing it. 23 is good. So put him on Death's Door. Or get rid of one Death's Armor rather. Just quit punching him. I'm just going to use the triage kit. I'm going to get back to lurking and multitasking. I won't hear you if you try to verbally something to me, but if you at me in the chat, I'll get a notification. No stress, Dr. Nick.
Crisis, no gains in
Thanks for lurking, thanks for being here, I appreciate it. Okay, I'm going to equip some more stuff. Heal and stress heal and blind. Got to be a bit careful because we've still got the exemplar. And we can't take too much more wheel damage. There's only one more wheel damage anyway.
desperate and wanting. Will you rebuff their earnest
There's
pleas?
free wheel there. 12, 58, 46. I don't care about the stagecoach item or this for sure, yeah? Okay, so if we go right here, we take one wheels, it doesn't matter. We get the assistance, but then we got a road battle that could potentially be death or I think just death. If we go left, we have to take the Ingress, which is one loathing, but it's gotten rid of by the Ingress into the Rampart. So I think we probably go for the Ingress. And we'll do that for now. We'll use the Bone Saw on the Exemplar. Four more blinds. Okay, this is good. Relationships. No crit. We'll do flashing.
Bravo!
I'm going to Abyssal.
On to the next.
On to the next. Do retribution. So the problem is he's going to start taking a ton of damage from these guys and bleed. That's going to be a problem. She can get a kill over there with the blind. think I am going to do it. We've got the heal for the blind anyway, so that's fine. Do this. There.
A simple kindness.
Volhex there. Deathless. Cure blind. And stand fast, because we've got a problem with his health. Okay, good. Oh, the bleed doesn't matter because he's got the apron on actually, so that's good.
Steady yourself.
Steady yourself. Okay, she can now put 1 billion damage here. 23. This doesn't use a token, does it? Get rid of that. Heal stress as well, which we need. That's beautiful. Crush combo heals up as well, which is nice. And we could endure, but I'm just going to finish this kill for now. We'll get to enduring afterwards. Pick here. Cuts the armor. This does loads of damage through shield and blinded it nice. Get rid of some blind here. Bolster. He's gonna endure off you. Good.
The slow suffering begins.
So much for bolster endure. We'll do that. Get rid of another stress. Weaken it. I meant to do weaken it. I did the wrong one. Can't bolster now, so we'll just do damage. And we'll endure again, but on the front this time.
A small reprieve from this carousel of horrors.
Okay, I think we're set to kill this thing.
Excellent work.
Weaken him. Would like his health to be a little higher. But we can't, right? We'll do the endure anyway. And finish with a heal. Nice. Okay, time for the exemplar chat. Ba-da-ba-ba. This is good. Lockjaw. Don't think I care for this. Pick it up because I know I've got a bit of space now, but I don't think it's good. This can go back here for the exemplar now. Pop one of these on, and I suppose we do that. Okay. All right. We need to try to get super quick damage on the exemplar. So what we're going to plan to do is
The loathing festers.
use a curse to get burning stars quickly with Al. Hopefully get crits because we've got speed with Audrey. We'll use our items. 28 and shield, right?
Upline.
Yeah.
It must be destroyed.
We didn't get crit, so we're going to do that. We want to stop Pillar of Sacrifice if we can. That's got pushback on it, which is a bit of a pain. And we want to do this. So if he hits multiple ranks now, we'll immediately get 10 to 20. So good. And we hit the bleed as well. Nice. Immediately get burning stars for next round, which is really, really strong. Down him is okay. We will do the blind as well. And we'll acid rain. Big. Now we can flash. There, that's dead. Okay, perfectly executed so far. I'll do a stand fast because we've got combo, which means he can do the fall again. So we'll take the 75% off the damage he can do. And we'll do vulnerable now. Punish. We missed. That's not bad. Another prelude, but he's still got the armor into the fall, into more armor. Absolutely chilling. Then when it's his turn, he gets rid of his own blight, which is good. So now we do this. Big. Still can't burn in stars, so we'll go with this again.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
This is probably retribution. I don't want to lose the combo. Okay. Now we hit it for 16 with this. 16 with this makes more sense.
Excellent work.
Now we combo. Grab some heal. Now we get Burning Stars next turn. We'll do a Deathless just to play this safe. That's fine. That's rough. Okay. We want to get the kill as quickly as possible now. I'm going to be extra safe and do this. 9 is not good, but we do get Burning Stars here, so if we can put Blight. No, we can't really afford to do that. Wasn't even aware the Vitrine was a thing. Wondered what your 44 out of 45 torches thing was. I looked it up and get it now. Seems like a fun challenge. What emote is that? Is that a panda? Baseball stars. Oh, you stream Catkill. So we could Blight here. No, I'm going to play it safe because he's blind anyway. That seems stupid. Burning Stars will do a ton of damage. We'll get rid of this. And then Burning Stars there. 15. Not enough. That is so bad.
This one is inches from death. Is there nothing you can do?
75 death blow resist. We can double taunt. Got a stun there, that's really good. We need her to not die too. God. There aren't words to describe how sad that would have made me.
Self-reliance is a rare and wonderful thing.
5 to 8 gets rid of one of its death's door checks. We need to get rid of some of this.
The pulse slows. Sanity returns.
Okay, we need to not. If we don't whiff here, this is almost guaranteed blight and it's dead. We whiffed. God damn it! It stunned the. He also can whiff, which he did. They are missing at the wrong times right now. I used to. Haven't streamed in a few years. How many hours do you think you have just in doing this challenge? Maybe 200 to 300. It's kind of hard to guess, but because this is through PlayStation, it shows me that I've got 426 hours. But I did a bunch of stuff on the game before I started this. I did the whole Vitrine and a few of the PlayStation trophies and stuff like that. So it's kind of hard to estimate, but I would guess around somewhere between 200 to 300. That is a pretty big guesstimation though, to be honest. It's been really fun though.
The unrelenting application of violence yields
More victories. So I'm not sure how much you read up on it, but some of them are really, really fun. This is my least favourite one, which is kind of why I left it till last, which you may consider to be stupid, but it's neither here nor there. You got to do it sooner or later, right? So I just left it a little later. But this one causes you, every time you get a death blow on something, it causes the other 3 characters to take stress damage. So you're constantly fighting off, trying to not get meltdowns effectively. But it forces you to play a lot more characters and in much more varied ways. You've got one that spawns carrion eaters, so worms spawn from enemies whose corpses you don't kill, basically. Yeah, huge variation of stuff to do there. I'm just going to take the kill here. I'll give you a quick run through of them now before we step into the mountain, because I often go quite quiet when I go into the mountain. Love, stiff drink, but not right here. Hardened heart can be equipped when stained item is equipped. You resist guaranteed all of the blight from the final death boss, but you'll take 2 damage per, which kind of sounds ass. That's ass. I'll pick it up, but I'm probably going to get rid of it at the end. Yeah, so each confession, you've got 9 different torches you can equip that isn't your radiant. Starting off with a fragile flame, which is commonly seen to be the easiest one. I say easiest in parentheses, especially as somebody who may not know as many things about the game. Has got randomized effect. Despairing flame, which starts you off halfway down your flame and gives you less positive relationship chance with a few various flame level tweaks. They've all got their various flame level tweaks, be it like crit heroes or resistance to dots and things like that. The corpse's lights gives you less safe routes and makes the worms appear from corpses if you don't kill them quickly enough. You've got Killer's Glow, which is what I'm doing right now, which you gain crit for the region on each killing blow, but the allies take increased stress on each killing blow, which is just the constant fight with stress, and then damage and speed debuffs and buffs. Loathing Candle reduces the amount of loathing that you've got, so you don't get 4, you only get 3 before the final boss consumes. And gives you Flame Drain. Star of the Chosen is probably my favourite one, which taunts a character and an enemy, as well as giving a character and an enemy combo tokens, which forces your characters to not be able to hit ranks if you don't have a wide enough variety of rank hitting abilities. Hateful Pyre is a healing, it reduces your travel heal and heal between layers, bit of a pain but not really that bad. Bastard's Beacon is, I would say, considered probably to be the worst one, definitely one of the worst 2. All enemies are ordained, which means they're all super strong all the time, including bosses and lair bosses. It's a nightmare. And you've got more wonder and boss chance to appear as well. And then Stygian, which increases the death shields. So each confession you can run with one of these extra debuffs effectively that causes you to have to vary the way that you play character compositions. Yeah, it's wicked. It does. Some of them do start to get a bit old, right? The Killer's Glow is just boring to play because you spend the end of your turns getting rid of stress. But some of them, the way that it causes you to think about how you play the comps, is really, really fun. Some of them are super punishing. Beacon is super punishing. We got the yips. That's terrible. Peacemaker is good. Melophobic is annoying. Last Gasp is good. Okay, good. Right, we got 74 schmeckles, 160 baubles. Speed is going straight on.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
My grey rubber. Apples and cheese. Stress. I'll get rid of it there. This is you as well. Blocked by squeamish. You're not squeamish, good. You're squeamish, right? Why does he always get squeamish? -3 there. Okay. A lot to think about there. We'll pick that up in a minute. Take a look at mastery. We've got another 4 points.
Fairly priced.
Stand fast upgraded is really good if we want to swap trinkets. I'm probably not using Bellow for this at all, I don't think. Borderline will give free shields as well. I think Defender is going to be required for this boss fight, so we'll put Defender on. More. Because when we get to the final boss, we'll swap out Endure and just let him go as toxic as we can. Which means we might take off the stress trinkets for that boss fight as well. We'll think about that as we get to the end. Anything else? Not really. You probably Absinthe then, right? Get the dodge and the extra heals for the last boss fight. We don't need the tangle thing on, so that can come off. We'll do that and check if there's anything else. But we've deliberately got luxury gear items on because they work well with the Orphan Pet, which has given me plus 20% stress resistance for the anti-stress. Okay, good. Mastery's done. Okay, so items. We've got blind, and that's it. Probably need to buy some apples and cheese. We got bad quirk removal. There's actually tons of good stuff here. This would have been great at the start of the run. Move and stun resist is good. So let me grab a couple of these. I'll grab the move resist.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
I want the stun resist. We'll grab a couple of these. 30 left. I want at least one. I probably want both of these, to be honest. We've got a ton of money for trinkets, so we can take the speed one. We can take that, and we can take that, and figure the rest out in a minute. 10. We can get rid of another negative quirk if we grab that. Let me grab an apples and cheese and see if anybody else needs to eat before I do that. He's eaten. He hasn't eaten, which means these guys haven't eaten. Okay. We've got the yips that we need to get rid of, actually really bad. Braggart, which is also good to get rid of, but I'd rather get rid of the yips if I can, so we will grab that for the yips. Which we rolled the 2 that I didn't want to roll. So we take a ton of blight from this boss. We've got 30, 40, 50, 30. So if we go 30, 40, 50, 30. Definitely want it on you because you're going to be more in. Double check relationships. Everybody's at least friendly. These guys can go friendly. Then we've got 2 11s. Everything else is good. They're very friendly. 14, so this never really makes a difference anyway. Okay. Trinkets. So what don't we need for this boss fight? This is really, really strong. It's also really strong. This can come off because we've got that. But we actually might swap that out at the end. We don't want him to resist the stress because we want him to go toxic. Okay. Speed. We don't care about you having speed anymore. So you can get 66 blight resist that puts you at 106, which is perfect for the boss fight. So what I think we're going to do is leave the majority of this as is for the first 2 fights, and then we'll move some stuff around for the last bit. And so we'll do one more check over. We've got no money. That's all fine. No mastery.
Practice.
This is all good. We don't need that anymore. That can go. And we're going to the mountain. We'll sort the moves when we get there. We can't heal up anymore. Just want to check the quirks. We've got Pillage of Fearing. We got Squeamish Needler and Melophobic, which might cause a bad relationship. And we've got the Yips, which is really, really ass. But that's it. Onto the mountain we go. And as it's been 3 hours, chat, I'm just going to pop to the toilet and fill up my water. I'll be 2 minutes. I'll be right back here. But thanks for being here, and hope you're enjoying. And we're about to most likely fight the final boss for the last and 45th torch for our Vitrine. Back in a couple of minutes. Okay, this is it then. We need solid first 2 fights to be in a good position for the final boss. Let's sit forward a little bit for this chap.
At last, the great
cigarette.
Temples of failure and regret.
Do a little bit of travel heal. Bit of story time for you, chat.
Here, at the nexus of ruin, loathing poured forth from the darkest recesses of your mind. Your failures took form, and the world bowed in honor of your great wretchedness. The stain of your bankruptcy frayed the very fabric of our dimension. But you were afraid to face what you had wrought and fled down the long road of
I've had
memories.
one crash in my 400 odd hours of playing Calculad, but only the one, and it was right at the end of a run. But I was fighting a final boss. I haven't got an awful lot of useful items for this, to be honest. We'll keep the Endure on to mitigate stress as best as we can. Stand fast is probably fine here. Instead of what? Hold the line, yep, that's fine. These are fine. This is fine. Good, let's go. We got crits, we'll take it. Everybody got crits as well. That's pretty insane actually. 14 or 8. Ba-da-ba-ba. Do that. Double crit, beautiful. I am gonna take the kill. No, I'm gonna acid rain, which will kill anyway. So retribution, taunt, and he's got dodge. Okay, this is a double kill. No, his stress just went absolutely through the roof. We'll do one of these back here. He's gonna bolster. Do a pull. How much stress is that? Blight, I mean, 3. We'll do that. That'll finish him off and remove a bit of stress. He resisted the stress there, which is perfect. This is 14, this is 7. Why is that 7 and that's 14? I'll take the 14. Bit of stress there. This is actually a really good game to have on the Switch, thinking about it. It's a shame about the crashes, but being able to like pick this up and put it down is a perfect game for that. Okay, this is fine. Do that.
Brilliant conclusion.
Brilliant conclusion. Do an endure again.
Empowered.
Emboldened. Just stand fast for the shield. I played docked, but it has touch controls apparently, so that's cool. Took a while getting used to playing with a controller. Yeah, I don't do much. I'm not a keyboard player on anything. Even if I do switch over to a PC stream, I've got a... I don't know if you can see this very well. My camera's also pretty shit. 8-bit dough. Where are we? USB stick, and it plugs in and Bluetooths my PlayStation controller to the laptop. So when I was playing Silk Song on PC, which I bought on PC and on PlayStation, I was doing some speed runs of it, and so I plugged that in so I could play Silk Song on controller, just because I'm not a keyboard player. Simple kindness. Okay, we've maintained our stress really, really well here, so we can probably try and finish this kill quite quickly now. No problem. Yep. Good. First one done.
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of threats.
Even the greatest of threats.
Emptiness and
We
dissolution
might as well equip that.
have wormed their way into the world.
And that does what? Decreases speed. Minus, okay, it's not really useful. We've got shields here, that's good. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da. Okay, so let's do flashing again.
Well done.
Get rid of the shield at the back. That's quite a lot of stress. Ooh, interesting, he moved. Okay, we'll Vuln Hex here then. Into a punish. Brilliant.
Large.
I'm gonna Retribution. Could consider a kill there. But I think we probably get the kill quick enough. Yeah. So it takes 4. We do have to waste a turn to kill it, but that's fine. We've kind of got to do an endure here. Let's not endure. We might as well throw that to slow it down.
Agony.
By
By
accumulation.
accumulation.
Drop that on him. Good. I'm gonna stand fast because there's a crit coming in, and that will negate 75% of it. We've got another crit token here. I'm going to use it for damage because that cuts through the armor, which means we probably miss the corpse removal, but it is what it is. And we'll go a weaken here as well to further mitigate crit damage. Hollow Vessel's quite a lot of stress. We'll just go with an Endure again. Will we? Do we have a kill here? 4 to 8. 6. No, we went for the kill and we succeeded. We can start spending these, to be honest. Which means if we do that, it dies anyway. So we can just Retribution for free. Now we can do this for heal and stress relief. We're vulnerable, I think. Pop this here. Bolster to get rid of 2 from him. And Endure.
A simple kindness.
I need my flag to take damage. It's 8 to 14, 8 to 14. That's got a higher crit rate. We'll do a weakening, I guess. Okay, we're going to punish here. Which will put us within deathless range. He's stunned, so he can't do anything. We'll take a swing. This will be a big crit. That is a real pain in the ass. Can he move too? Yeah. Okay. It's okay because we can still get the deathless off by doing that.
Sweat-soaked brow, unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold.
And then we can swing to kill, get rid of stress there, or we can wait for what? Actually nothing. Okay. Pretty decent fight all in all. Now we just need to figure out our setup of items for this final boss. That's really good if it comes before the end, but I can't use it now. So, oh, I didn't use that. That's so stupid. This needs to go. Remove 1 negative token when baubles is above 25. Our baubles is above 25. We're never using this. Never using this. And then Al's got apply on hit. Negative token with ranged. Plus 1 damage per negative token, but gain when moved by enemy, add 1 negative token. She's keeping Snappy Twig. She's probably keeping that as well. Do we want him to have stress resist anymore for the final boss? I think the answer to that question is no. 75 blight resist. This will give him 100. That's fine. So we can get rid of that. The death blow resist is nice on this. He wants to keep the apron. He probably wants to keep both of those as well. Is there anything better than that? Trinket wise. We're probably not using this. I'm not using that. If that were to go on someone, it would be you. If I swap that out, it's just different stress, but you cap at 90 death blow anyway, so that doesn't really make a difference, I think. We've got 55 blight and you've only got 30. That is a bit of a problem. Could swap that in there. which should give you more blight resist. Stop you applying negative tokens, which we probably still will do with pull. So I think no, we're not going to keep the Seeing Sphere on. Speed plus 6. Don't use bellows, so we can bring hold the line back on. They're going to be stuck at the front for the first few anyway. Second phase you might get moved, and you've got 70 move resist. If I put that on, you've got 100. You've only got 55 blight resist, which means you kind of could do with keeping the apron on. I think we make him unmovable. Okay, what's this? I don't think I care about this. How much blight are we really going to be doing? We've then got you 50 blight. So we're damage dealing primarily with you. A little bit with you, especially with burning stars actually. So maybe we do keep that on for the tick damage from the blight, especially if he goes toxic. Actually, that's true. His armor into more armor is too good. Retribution, stand fast gives him armor. We need defender actually. We really need defender. Which means we get rid of stand fast for defender. He'll still taunt with retribution, which will be useful if we use it in the third phase. Are we really fussed about stress relief in the last fight? In which case we change that for more. We still want Deathless, we still want Lashes. And then you don't need Dead of Night anymore, which means we put on Absinthe. Okay. Man at Arms moves. Thinking it might be better to give him the apron and just let him heal the blight off at the end of every turn. Which means we never use this. It seems wild not having that on, but these are too good. Alright, we're going to go with something like chat. Should have used that. That was stupid, because we could negate an extra 25%, which would put him at 80 if I'd remembered to put it on. So that was really thick. So if we lose to Blight in the first phase, it's my fault. Okay, let's go then.
I remember our first meeting on the steps of the university. You were golden, lit from within by the glow of potential. finally, my friend. I would see that potential realized. It is time to reclaim the world from your weakness. Meet your derelictions with blazing defiance. The equation must be balanced.
I want to make one more change. I kind of want him to have stab instead of abyssal, which is annoying because Barristan loses dodge, but what can we do? We need that for him to hit the front ranks more effectively when the Shambler comes in. Alright chat, let's get it. This could be it. This could be the end of this filling the Vitrine series. Thanks, Will. Thanks for the hype.
The curious gut of the coward. What public pusillanimity.
We go weakening straight away because then it attacks, and if the debuff had landed he would have got his burning stars. It didn't, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Do a retribution here. Means we get the slap back and the blight's already started to hit him. We're gonna go okay, this thing should have 100 blight resist. But because of the things that we just did, it's got 4, which means we're guaranteed to put blight with this. And we need the tick damage quite early on, so we are going to use it. We need to be out of this blight fest as quickly as possible, because we're not perfectly set up. He resisted there, but then we got another one. That cures off now because we gave him the apron. But we are going to use this heal already because he's taking a million stress. We'll make it vulnerable. That's all fine. He's going to bolster just for the shields more than anything else. 34 now, so we'll do a more. And we're going to throw that at it just to slow it down next turn. It resisted. So the taunt's on him now. He got horrid, but we don't really mind too much. We do mind at the back there. We've got another crit into a vulnerable, which means we do good damage here. And punish is 6 to 12, acid is 5 to 6. We're going to punish. We hit the blight, nice. And now we cover Al at the back. He goes weakening curse again, which gives him the potential for burning stars. We got yet another crit, and we can remove the blind here as well, which is good. 14 or 14. We'll go for 14. He didn't get burning stars, so we're now going to use vulnerable, but we're going to try to save his burning stars for the next phase. We could lash his here, but we kind of want to go toxic. He's regenning for 6, so we don't really need to heal him unless he takes a bad hit. He's covered, so we should just be fine doing this. And he got blighted again, which is brilliant. So we probably oh no, we don't want to bolster because we want him to go toxic. So we'll just retribution in that case. He resisted the blight, and he only took 3 from catabolize. So that's a really good round. No crit this time, which means she does baby damage. Oh, she still hit the crit anyway. Perfect. He's now blighted 4 for 3 turns. So we're not going to spend our burning stars here for that reason. Which means we will just stab, I guess. Actually, it doesn't really matter.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
We'll do a more. It dies anyway, so we can just refresh defender at the back here. And that's the first phase. Right, the second phase is where he can start to steal my tokens. So ideally we don't want to put on too many tokens too fast. He also hits for a bazillion damage, and he's got 200. So we can't really speedrun it because we haven't got huge hits. But we preset burning stars at least, so we can do some. Yeah, it's weak damage. That's fine. We'll bolster at the back.
The slow suffering begins.
We've got a crit here, which is great.
A brilliant conclusion.
Covetous stole all of that armor. That's what we got a problem. But we've got vulnerability hex, which gets rid of 2 of them. Oh, it failed. That's trash. We're gonna retribution there. We're not getting toxic at all there. He's got 0 blight resist, so we can start blight. Ah,
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
it is very bad. Should have got a wide construction. Yeah, nothing I can do about it. Okay, he didn't hit flag, so we can deathless. We'll do a defender on flag here. Oh, he can't deathless because he's stunned. It's actually really bad.
There's no time to falter.
He's covered for everything except a wild haymaker. This will taunt as well. That's why we did the cover. Now we can deathless, which gives us a little bit of breathing room.
A little help impeccably timed.
There's a wild haymaker. Okay, he's going to take another one. We might need to consider using Lash's gift here and just giving up on the toxic. Which I think we will. Vulnerable. With no combo. We're going to defender in 2. Sorry, in 3. dagger hits for good damage here. We just have to move him back. They can't be out of position like that. Retribution. We've got a shield for it. And one more as well. We've got Wild Haymaker again.
Cooperation is the key.
It's a well-timed crit. That's fine because he
On that terrible precipice.
can deathless. Right, the problem with doing this is we've got embarrassed and stress up to 9. That's such a shite hit. Which means we kind of have to bolster. Damien stressed down, Audrey stressed down. And we took off Endure. Okay, not prime position to be honest.
Behold the faithful God upon his throne. Your failures flesh.
We've both got double dodge at the back. Yeah.
Mistimed, misdirected.
Meltdown. So we've got 2 choices here. No, we don't. We've got 1 choice here. I was going to say you could pass the turn and heal, but he didn't have the option to. We kill at the back now. We could kill at the back. We could absinthe, which I prefer. That's pretty bad. Not bad. We've got a ton of dots there, which is bad. Okay, she kills here now. So who takes their confession first? Might actually be Al here. Because you should get Burning Stars. for that. He's on a heal turn, which is fine. Nothing really great here, to be honest. Give himself shield. That'll give alt attack up actually, which will be super beneficial, so we will do that. Oh, we actually got lashes. Shamba sits in the back. Okay, I made a little bit of an error there, but it's all good. Throwing dagger, 20. Pick is 20, and stress goes down. Flashing is pointless.
A breakthrough.
Crit, 27. That's fine. That's actually fine. That's the very top range of what his attack could have done, so take that all day. Doing more here. Draw the attacks. Retribution, don't want to. Defender maybe? Oh no. I need a better way to heal him up. We can pick again. Oh, that's 20. They're both 20 again, so we'll do that. It's a bit hit and miss, to be honest, Dr. Nick. It's a bit hit and miss, but we'll see. We got a problem with Barry. Why is that emo? Regia Prey. Did he take the heal already? He's taking 3. I think we're probably good for another turn. I need to try not to get rid of my stress on flag here. Because then he can lashes onto Barry. Beautiful crit. Much needed. That's all fine. That's a minor irritation, but nothing more. Do that.
You may outwit them yet.
Take the hit. That's a good crit as well. Now we lashes. No, we don't. Skill blocked because it's a healing turn. Okay. Do that then. Light at the back is good as well. Then we got 3 for 3 turns at the front. She can't throw, so we have to do that. 9. That's annoying. He got horrid again. Might have to deathless now. Oh, the kills there are getting my stress going up as well. I don't love using deathless here, but I think I might. Could go toxic. We could resist the toxic. Resist the stress for the toxic. Barry would still be low. Let's not play risky. It's still too early in this fight. That's fine, I think. That's dead now. We want to make that vulnerable, so just combo here. Give Barry a bit more heal from Crush. So bad. Didn't get Crush. Shit. Defender on. No one. Oh, this is bad. He's gonna have another meltdown, I think. Yeah, it always feels like the way that. Thing is, if we waste the heal on him and he melts down anyway, it's a completely wasted turn. One more. And to him, he'll take a hit and go toxic. He'll hit back with blight. He should be fine, right? We can't do Barry. I think we go flag. Yeah, last one. .45 out of 45. Torch this. What we can do is vulnerable this. So that it takes more from punish. Like that. Brilliant. He'll probably go toxic now. He resisted. Just resolute one time. Yes! Okay, that's good. Perfect. Okay, he's dead as well, so we don't even need to invest any turns into it. Stream of clan. Have you seen what's happened to me over the past couple of days there? Death on the first node, 2 battles in a row. Don't talk to me about stream of clan, alright? I don't want to hear it. What am I doing here? The crush. No, or retribution. It should come back around in time for me to use it for his confession.
Emancipation is at hand. Unmake the illusion.
Good. That's 2. Yeah, take that blight. We need to move her forward on. It's a bit of a waste of a turn, but no time to be overconfident though, chat. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
A slow dissection.
I'm going to do that because it's going to give her the dodge for her confession, which she is about to take. He can do whatever he wants now, which means I can vulnerable the confession when it comes, and then she'll get a crit and she'll one-shot it. I would normally defend her there, but thank you, thank you. I'm not going to defend her in this situation, just specifically because he's still got to do his confession, and she should be fine with the double dodge plus tokens. And the crit damage that comes from this. 14. Now we do the vulnerability. Good. She does need to roll another crit for the next hit to kill. She didn't. Oh, she critted anyway. Streamer luck. Alright, one left, chat. Malaise. I'm gonna actually hold on to the burning stars. Could go toxic, but this seems fine to get. Even more than fine. He can take a free heal. I'm not going to use him to cover while he's got to take his confession. You can burn in stars one of these. What happened to his burning stars? Alright, never mind, we'll crit. 14 there. I need him not to be taking hits right now. Yeah, go on, hit me, I dare you. Right, too much of a waste to try, so we'll do that. He can't hit at the back, he's lost a lot of health here. We'll just have to bolster for now. Okay, that kills the baby. A minor irritation. He heals up from this, so that's fine. Burning stars, I guess. And just start smashing now because all we're doing is facing our confession. We'll do a retribution so we get the hit backs when it comes in. And now it's just damage. Fine. We're going to make it vulnerable, so we hit it back for more. Critted me. 9 damage. Lashes is always going on him now. He got crit tokens too from Lashes, so that thing's dead as soon as he gets his next turn.
Cooperation is the key.
it doesn't matter, right? Yes, that's 45 out of 45. Oh, and that brings our series to completion. What a great journey. What an absolutely wonderful journey.
Your confession is complete. The cosmic axes are aligned once more. Forgive yourself. Humanity is a weak hypothesis, after all.
Thanks,
An
Dr. Nick.
unbalanced equation,
Thanks, everyone.
an imperfect angle. We sow the
We'll
seeds
listen
of
to
our
the
ruin
darkest
and seek to
dungeon for
deny
one
its
last time.
reckoning. We make mountains of our mistakes, monsters of our misdeeds. We slip and stumble, we fail and we falter. And yet, in each of us, a hopeful light. Holding fast against the hellish shadows that gather between our good intentions. And in each of us, a limitless emptiness. Of a darkest dungeon.
Of a darkest dungeon. Thanks, LeBrons. Thanks, Dr. Nick. Thanks, Will.
The flame grows stronger.
Thanks, Cat Killad. Yeah, brilliant. What a great journey. Thanks, everyone, for sitting, watching while I've worked through. We obliviated livery unlocked. All confession bosses have been completed with Infernal Flame. Obliviated livery is now unlocked. Ooh. Let's go and find out what that is. It interrupted my speech. But yeah, thanks so much for sitting in with me, guys, while I've been playing through these. It's been great to have people chatting along while we've been going through. We've got new challenges upcoming. I'll have an exclamation mark